Hello guys, I am back with new lesson. In today's lesson, we are going to study future simple with will and going to. When do we use will and when do we use going to? Okay, so let's start. Let's start with future with going to. How can I know when to use the future simple with going to? Okay, here are some ways you can talk about your future plans and intention in English. These are activities that you know will happen because you planned them and decide to do them. For example, I am going to play tennis next Monday. Am I going to play tennis next Monday? I am not going to play tennis next Monday. So we use going to for plan that I decided before the conversation. So if you make decision about your future plan or someone else make decision before the conversation about their plan for the future, he should use going to or not going to for something that is probably going to happen. Okay? This is a plan that has a high level of certainty, meaning there is a good chance this plan is going to happen. You decided before the conversation, meaning you would probably had some time to plan your future, to plan your schedule a little bit. So please use going to for something you decide before the conversation. In Arabic بالعربية إمتى كنستعملو future simple مع going to مني كنكون ديجا شحال هادي قبل من نهضرو فكرنا في البلان وديجا فكرنا فيه في الباست وحنا في المومنت اوف سبيكين وديك الحاجه غنديروها في الفيوتشر. فور اكزامبل انا غنمشي مثلا الرباط نهار اثنين غدا ديجا فكرتي فيها ميبي فكرت فيها البارح واليوم قلتيها so it's you already planned ديجا بلانيتيها باش ديرها النهار الاخر. Okay, so we use going to for something that you decide before the conversation. ديجا فكرتي فيها قبل ما تقولها. An arranged plan. Okay, so let's now move to the how do we form the future with going to. So the formula, the magic formula of going to is verb to be either is, are plus going to plus verb equal future simple with going to. Okay? Get it? So I am going to show you future with going to of the verb to invade. Okay? I am going to invade. You are going to invade. He is going to invade. She is going to invade. It is going to invade. We are going to invade. You are going to invade. They are going to invade. So, as you notice, we only conjugate verb to be is, are plus going plus to plus the verb. Clear? Okay. So future with be going to. The form is, are plus going to plus verb in infinitive. Example, she's going to study Spanish next year in the affirmative form. In the negative form, we have I am not going to visit Italy this year. I am not. In the interrogative form, are you going to travel by plane? Sorry, I forget question mark. So, when do we use it? We use it to express something already arranged or planned. Plans. نستعملوها to express something déjà planning already or planned. Okay? Time expression نستعملو معاهم time expression tomorrow, next year, next week, next day, tonight, this evening. So We have discovered the secret of the future simple with going to. Now we're going to move to future with will. So how can I know when to use the future simple with will? So let's go. So future with will. I will go to Marrakesh. Affirmative. I will not go to Marrakesh. Negative. Will you go to Marrakesh? Interrogative. So the form will plus verb in infinitive. Will go. Will not go in the negative. So when do we use it? To express possibility or probability. Example, maybe I will go to Spain next year. So to express possibility. إذا كان شي حاجة ممكن possible واحد possible ديجا ماشي هو you didn't plan for it but you just said it. It's not arranged. واحد البلان اللي ما متأكدش منه غير يلا فكرتي فيه في ديك الساعة. Decision taken at the moment of speaking. قرار فكرتي فيه at the moment of speaking. Okay, I will see you on Friday. Someone told you, can I meet you on Friday? Say, I will see you on Friday. You didn't think about it. You just took the decision at the moment of speaking. خديتي داك القرار داك الوقت اللي كنتي كتهضر فيه ما فكرتيش فيه من قبل. كون كنتي فكرتي فيه من قبل, it's a plan. You're going to use going to. I am going to see you on Friday because you thought about it. فكرتي فيه. ولكن إلا خديتي داك القرار في هذا الوقت اللي كتهضر فيه غتستعمل will. Okay? Prediction هي توقعات. إلا مثلا مثلك اسمها cloudly فيها السحاب داك الشيء وفيها الغيوم غتقول prediction قد predicted قد توقع أن الشتا غتصب. It will rain this evening. Okay? So إمتى كنستعملو will ملي كتكون عندنا to express possible شي حاجة possible. Maybe I will go to Spain next year. Maybe you're not sure ماشي متأكد قد تمشي تقد لا. ملي كيكون عندنا decision taken at the moment of speaking قرار خديتي في ديك اللحظة اللي هدرتي اللي انت كتهضر فيها. و prediction توقعات. Clear? Okay. So let's practice this together. Okay? Exercise 1. Fill in the blank with the right answer. We have a table. We have sentences in the affirmative or negative or interrogative. So the first one is in the affirmative form. We will the match. We will win the match. In the negative form, how we're going to form it? Think about it. Take your time. As I told you before, you stop the video and you answer the questions. So, we will not win the match. We just added not. Will plus not. In the interrogative form, will we win the match? Will we win the match? Sorry. The next one we have the sentence in negative form. She's not going to visit Italy this year. For the affirmative form, we're just going to remove not. So it's like this. She's going to visit Italy this year. For the interrogative form, how are we going to form it? Yes. Is she going to visit Italy this year? Verb to be is plus subject plus going to plus the verb in the infinitive form. Okay, next one. We have the sentence is in the interrogative form. Will they come to the party tomorrow? So, to form it in the affirmative form, what shall we say? They will come to the party tomorrow. They, subject, plus will, plus the verb come. Negative, we're just going to add it not. So it's going to be like this. They will not come to the party tomorrow. Okay, next one. In the negative form, I won't go to the cinema this evening. Won't is like the short form of will not. Okay? In the affirmative form, we're going to say, I will go to the cinema this evening. Interrogative form, what about the interrogative form? Yes? Will you go to the cinema this evening? Let's part the next exercise. 2. Choose the correct answer. We have 5 sentences and we have each one has 3 options. Okay, the first one. Cindy will either play basketball. Harry will go with Pop to the movie yesterday, tomorrow, last week. Mark the baby to the car tonight. Carries will carry. I going to visit my uncle next week. Either is or are. They are to travel to Egypt next summer. Going, go, goes. Take your time, stop the video and answer it. Then play it again. Then go for the correction. So let's start with the first one. Sandy will play basketball. We use play because will plus verb in the infinitive. We're not going to add it s. Play s is simple present. Played is past simple. Harry will go with Pop to the movie tomorrow. We use it tomorrow because we have will, future. Mark will carry the baby to the car tonight because we have tonight. So will carry. I going to visit my uncle next week. I am going. Cannot see I is going. They are going to travel to Egypt next summer because we have next summer. So it is a plan in the future. So next exercise 3. Fill in the blank with will. You, me. The verb is to help. Second one, when. I, you again, to see. Jack, the teacher. The verb, negative, to tell. Maria, to wear jeans at her party. So, what should we? The first one, how are we going? What are we going to see? Will you help me? Yes. Second one, when will I see you again? The third one, Jack will plus the verb plus not plus the verb. Jack will not tell the teacher. Maria will wear jeans at her party. Maria's subject plus will plus the verb wear. Okay, next one. Exercise 4. Fill in the blank with be, verb to be, is, are, plus going to. We, our plan. We are going to miss our plane. Yes. I, in this dirty bed. The verb to sleep in the negative form. I, verb to be, plus not, plus sleep. I am not going to sleep in this dirty bed. He, not to stay. He is not going to stay here any longer. Why this Sunday? So this is interrogative form. How are we going to form it? Yes. Why are they not working this Sunday? Next one. We use subjects first. Verb to be plus subject plus going to plus the verb. So the verb is fly. Are you going to fly to Rabat? Okay. Now let's do this one. Exercise 4. Fill in the blank with either be going to or will. It depends if it's if it's a plan that you already thought about it in the past, or you just plan it at the moment of speaking. So I feel really tired. I think I go to bed. So the first sentence, I feel really tired. So you're tired. So it's just a decision you took at the moment of speaking. I will go to bed. We use will because you just thought about this. I am feeling tired. I will go to bed. You took a decision to go to bed. Next one. Where are you going? What are we going to use here? From the question we have, are you going? So basically you're going to answer with going to, of course. I am going to visit a customer. You had a plan, an arranged meeting. Next one. Do you want me to help you? No, thanks. John will help me. So we use her will because it's like a promise, like a request, promise. Would you prefer tea or coffee? Would you prefer? I will have some coffee, please. It's just a decision you took at the moment of speaking. You didn't even ما فكرتيش فيها من قبل. Would you like to come to my house for dinner? Good idea. I will come. Same. It's a decision at the moment of speaking. I've already decided I buy a new car. Here, notice, already decide. The verb decide, it's in the past. هذاك الverb decide عندنا في الباست. يعني ديجا فكرتي. I've already decided بالعربية ديجا فكرتي. So اشنو غنستعملو إذا كنتي شي حاجة ديجا فكرتي فيها و you planned for it كنستعملو going to. So we are going to. I am going to buy a new car. What are your plans for next week? So it's a plans. So what are we going to use? Going to or will? Yes, because it's a plan. I am going to fly to Paris. Did you phone Michael? I am sorry, I completely forget. So I will do it now. Use do it because it's a decision you took at the moment of speaking. يلا قررت دير ديك الحاجة مني فكرك. What are your plans for the holidays? Here, same. It's plans. We are going to use going to, of course. I am going to visit my grandparents for few days.